When it comes to intimacy, I'll shake anyone's hand. I'm sure you're the same way. You'll shake anyone's hand. But when it comes down to, there's fewer people that you're going to hug, right? You know those people at Mass? You go to and sign a peace, you're like, hi, sign a peace. Like, I don't shake hands, I hug. Like, I don't hug, I shake hands. Back off, freakazoid. Like, because, there's something like, I'll shake anyone's hand, but, there's fewer people that I'm going to hug. And there's fewer people that you're going to kiss. I come from a really affectionate family. I come from like a kissy family. I kiss my dad, hello and goodbye. I kiss my brothers, hello and goodbye, which is weird because my little brother was once a student at UMD for a couple of years. And so, our kiss is more like a headbutt than anything else. Like, we talk to my brother like, hey buddy, how you doing? Good to see you. But it's crazy because students saw this. They were like, does Father Mike, do you have to kiss him every time? Like no, that's his brother. Okay, good. Because if you're like me, you'll shake anyone's hand. There's less people that you'll hug. There's fewer people that you're going to kiss. There's fewer people that you're going to kiss like that. Because there's a difference between the way you kiss your mom and the way you kiss your girlfriend. Right? There is a difference between the way you kiss your mom and the way you kiss your girlfriend. Because we know this, because these levels of intimacy they're different. So anybody, I'll shake my hand. Fewer people we're going to hug. Fewer people you're going to kiss. Fewer people are going to kiss like that. But as human beings, we don't want to stop there. I don't know if this is news to you. But as human beings, if you love someone, what do you want to do? You don't just want to give them a hug or a handshake or a kiss. You want to give them your whole self, right? You want to give them everything you are, everything you have. You want to give them your whole body. This is just what love wants. It's what love desires, to give your whole body to the other person, to be a gift to someone. Not just in thoughts, but with your whole self. And so that question is like, what's the difference between even when it comes to kissing, what's the difference between giving a kiss and taking a kiss? I think it's a good question. Imagine this, here's a couple, they have an amazing date. They go out, they have a great movie, dinner, whatever, and here's a guy, he pulls up in front of her house and they walk up the front yard, or wherever you walk, sidewalk, up the front porch. They're sitting there, here's the porch light, here's the door, and they're like, the man comes in, and he just embraces this woman, puts his hand around her back and draws her head to his chest and says, I had a great time tonight. And he just gives her this gentle kiss and says, thank you so much. And he gives her a kiss. And he opens the door. She walks in, he closes it. And he steps off the porch and flies to his car. Right? Guys, honestly, if you're a man, you've been in that situation, whatever song is playing when you get in that car is your dream song. I love this song. It's it's all about that bass. I don't care. I don't care. It's so romantic. Now, you're the girl, the door shuts and you just float up the stairs, and you're brushing your teeth why am I smiling so much? I don't even know. You go to bed, the next morning you wake up and you have this smile why am I so happy? Oh yeah, that was awesome. That was a great date. And imagine the same couple, same amazing date, same dinner, same movie, same everything, same sidewalk, same porch light, same door. And the guy says, I had a great night tonight. And they just start mauling each other on the porch, and people driving by are what's he doing? Is he eating your face off? What's happening? He's like a lion tamer putting his mouth in, whole head in their mouth. The light switch is flicking, the light's going on and off. It's okay, woo, good job. Let me get the door for you. There you go. Good night. Stumbles down the steps, gets in the car, drives with the windows open, head out the window, just cooling down. She goes up, everyone goes to bed, brushes their teeth. You wake up the next morning, you've been there, you wake up the next morning, and you're lying there, you're that was a great date last night, wasn't it? So why aren't I happier? If you've ever been in that situation, you know what that is. And the difference is because it was a great date, but rather than having that gift of a kiss, there was just a taking. Of course, we don't just want to give a kiss or a handshake or a hug. We want to give, as I said, we want to give our whole selves. But if we're going to handshake anybody and hug less people and kiss fewer people, and you don't just want to give yourself to anyone. You want to give yourself to the capital T, the capital O one. To the one.